Let's talk about the storyline of Sectaurs Warriors. No, is it Sectaurs Warriors of Symbion? There's another science fantasy toyline thing. They've been around it kind of roughly. It debuted after He-Man, but before Visionaries. It was maybe by Coleco Toys now. Unlike other toylines, it didn't have a successful cartoon. It did well. It was only a mini series. It was meant to be a full series, but because of low ratings, it barely got picked up for a full series. There was only 5 episodes. It was basically a mini series. They were on television. So basically, to fill in the blanks, Marvel Comics, you had a bunch of toy commercials in Marvel Comics to kind of help fill in the blanks when the mini series never got picked up. Now, the sectaurs, basically, the backstory behind him is that and a plan is that the storyline for sectaurs is that on in a distant planet called Symbion, basically a scientific basically of Symbion, basically the inhabitants of Symbion begin developing genetic experiments on native life forms, including insects. Now, these experiments actually end up backfiring, and it actually creates a massive loophole ish, where it actually causes a scientific loophole. This actually ends up creating a backfiring scientific loophole where it causes the kind of flora and fauna of Symbion to start turning kind of become to gain sentience. And it actually causes the insects to gain sentience too. Where they can gain intelligence. After this, it causes Symbion to basically causes Symbion to go into kind of an age where Symbion basically the people of Symbion begin forgetting their old ways and they begin devolving into two different races: the Shining Realm of Prosperon, led by our hero Prince Darkon, in the dark domain of the Hive that consists of evil insectoid monsters are planning to take over Symbion, and basically is a war between the two factions. Control Symbion. I know it kind of sounds kind of basic, kind of cartoon, 80s cartoon toy line, 80s toy line, backstory setup. I know it kind of sounds pretty basic. Sounds pretty basic. Yeah, it sounds pretty basic, but it, yeah, excuse me.